Don't get mad at me if you Harry. Roll the coin. I'm just telling the real history. Let's keep going. Now, wild beasts of the islands. The wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, right? And dragons of their pleasant palaces, and her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. So apparently, Babylon even had islands. Babylon had islands. It's right in the scripture. Ain't no islands in the goddamn Middle East. I'm still cussing. So I'm sorry, Casey Maker. I apologize. I'm still cussing. Look, ain't no islands in the Middle East. That ain't no damn Babylon. This is not biblical land. Where an island is over there? Have you ever seen an Arab on an island in the desert? No, you not. You have not. You will never see it. Roll the coin. Now let's go back. Let's go back and look at the layout again. Let's go look at the old layout. Here go us, Quebec. Here go the Middle East. Ain't no islands. This the ocean right here. Islands all right here. This is Quebec. This is the Middle East. Islands all right here. No islands. Not one. Not a small one. It ain't even no lake over there like that. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Stop playing. Now let's go see can we find the islands real quick. Over there. Whoa. Here go Quebec. Island. Little small island right there. Islands going that way. We got islands off the coast of Quebec. Islands off the coast. Truth now. You're making this up. No, I'm not. Quebec. Islands. We got receipts. You can go look at the map. Y'all are not talking about the Middle East, you hunter-gatherers. Y'all ain't the chosen people. Stop lying. Y'all ain't got no islands. Ain't no islands. It's islands in Babylon, big dog. Islands shall cry. Ain't no islands over there. Let's keep going. Let's keep looking. It will also make a possession of the bittern, freshwater dwelling bird. The bittern, pools of water for the freshwater dwelling bird. Bittern. Bittern, American bittern. A heron living on the water in Quebec. Interesting. Now, why are these on the wall in Egypt? See, they won't teach you that. See, I'm talking biblical, but I will go Egyptian because I know about all this stuff. I studied it. Why are these birds on the wall in Egypt? Truth now. Show them the receipt. They want the receipt. They don't believe nothing you tell them. They want the receipt. Bitter on murals in Egypt. Interesting. Let's go see. Where y'all learn about these bitters at? Egypt. What's really good? Whoa, we got a couple of them. We know the truth now. Damn. So, bitter American. They be acting like these birds come from over there. Watch this. Now look how that bird neck look. Look how that bird neck look. Now look at the one in Egypt. Watch it right here. See the neck, right? With the bitter in ancient Egypt. Man, stop it, bro. Bro, we brought the birds over there too. Oh, okay. Bittern, oh, okay. Sometimes pictured in ancient Egyptian paintings and reliefs, wildlife along the Nile and the marsh. Okay, let's go back. I think they got another one. Let's go look. I think we got another one on the wall. Right here. Let's go look at another one. Hold on. Roll the coin. Hold on. Let's go see if there's some more pictures on here of the bitch. He on top of the lotus flower, yeah. There you go again, right there. There you go with them copper colored people. With them beautiful copper colored brown skinned people. We call the Moors black. Black Westerners of the Mediterranean, black. Y'all too black for us. We called the Moors Westerners and they were black because we was brown skinned. Roll the coin. We got the American bib. What's the name of the bird? Bittern on the wall. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get back to the teaching. I just want to show y'all that all this shit don't come from Africa. They acting like everything come from Africa. Some ain't right. So remember the bittern bird, and we're going to study that some more. If y'all got receipts, send them to the DM. Because I'm stockpiling them, finna drop massive books. When I drop massive books, I'm going to have a bittern in the book, big as hell. I'm talking about like this. Big bittern, big oranges, big figs and pomegranates. I'm putting big fat pictures in my book. My book might be big as this bucket. My book might be this big. Big ass Truth Now book, flipping pages. Roll the coin. You're going to be able to see everything I'm showing you. I'm not playing with these hunter-gatherers. I'm not playing with hunter-gatherers. I want these kids to look this stuff up and then get to looking around. Because something ain't right. All right. They go to bird, right? Now, in the Bible, they talking about that bird. They're talking about that bird, the bittern, freshwater dwelling bird. Now, a besom of destruction. Only thing gonna be in Babylon after the destruction are bittern. Only water birds will be there after the destruction. They say it's the Lord, but it's not the Lord. That's when they put the bullshit in the books. It's not the Lord. It's nature. Nature destructed Babylon, people, not the Lord. And I'm finna show you that. Something happened there that destroyed the area. So when you get the story and you want to put your God in it, you throw the Lord in there. You throw God and Jesus in there. I'm sorry I got to tell the truth, but the truth is nature destroyed Quebec. This story is way ancient in the Middle East. It just was taught there and they tried to make the story from there. It don't mean the story from there. If I hear a story of Menace to Society about Old Dog and Kane, and I'm in Mississippi, I'm looking at a story from California. That don't mean it's from the story from there. That means the story happened over there and it was told down here. Same way the story was happening over here and was told way across the water. Now, a besom of destruction. What does besom of destruction mean? Now we see ain't nothing there but the bittern bird, because the land is full of water and it had a besom of destruction. Let's go look. A besom of destruction, people, in the King James Bible symbolizes God, complete utter destruction of Babylon. What happened, Truth? Oh, the broom made of twigs, indicating that God swept away the city, its inhabitants and idols as easily as sweeping away dust. Destruction of Babylon. Turned into marshy, desolate, untamed land. Bessem, Broom. Look at that land like it's swept up right there. Let's blow that up. Let's blow that up. Look at that land like it been swept through. Look at that. Look at that. That land had a big flood, people. Quebec had a big flood in ancient times. A big flood in ancient times. Roll the corner. Quebec had a big flood that tore the land up in ancient times. You see it. Now, let's keep going. The sea is come up upon Babylon. She was covered with a multitude of waves of water. A sea come up on Babylon. Ain't no enough water in not now another sea in the Middle East got enough water to flood out no area this big, bro. Ain't no water over there to flood out no area the size of this area, bro. This is ocean. A sea flooded out that area in Quebec. Roll the coin. Let's keep looking. Babylon, spoiled. Roar like great waters, a noise of the voice is uttered. Great waters, a flood upon the earth, happened in Babylon from an ocean, a sea, people. Great waves, great waters, ocean, floods Babylon, desolates the land. That didn't happen in the desert, people. It couldn't happen in the desert. Ain't enough water. Let's keep going. Now look. What's this area right here? The most lakes and water on the earth. Right up there by Quebec. Hydro lakes, right up there by Quebec. We got real water, great waters, ocean, all these lakes created because of a ancient flood, still got lakes right there in this area. You see it? Yes, oceans flooded Babylon. Right there. Now where is the Middle East? Man, stop it. Ain't enough water. This it right here. This it right here. Let's keep going. Let's get deep. The east coast of Canada is Quebec City. There is a plains of Abraham. There is also the heights of Abraham and the coast of Abraham in Canada. Abraham came from Ur, Mesopotamia, Middle East, they say. But there's a coast of Abraham, a plain of Abraham, and heights of Abraham in Quebec City. Let's go look. The plains of Abraham, Quebec City, a historic area where British troops and French forces lived in this area and turned it into, I told y'all a long time ago, they are putting military forts on the most ancient land, holy Kodesh on the face of the earth, bro. That's why you can't find it. Vicksburg Military Park, Kodesh. Shiloh National Park, Kodesh. Bicentennial National Park, Nashville, Kodesh. The Plains of Abraham National Park, Battlefield Park. See it? All these fake ass battles y'all put on top of our shit, Kodesh. Yellowstone, Kodesh. Kodesh is holy land. That's why I'm telling y'all it's Kodesh. Let me show y'all what's out there. Then you're going to start to figure this stuff out. Whoa. Quebec. This is an ancient trading post of our people with mounds. Then when they come, they put their flag there and they put a fake ass military camp right on top of our ancient land. As you can see, the British is coming in Quebec, living right on the Straits of Abraham. Ain't nobody teaching this, bro. Ain't nobody teaching this, bro. They don't even know nothing about the Straits of Abraham. They don't know nothing about this shit. They don't know. They don't even know it's there. They just, oh, don't nothing exist. Only thing that exists is aliens. Don't nothing exist. Only thing that exists is Thoth and the Jaguar priest. And bro, this shit exists. You just don't know what the hell you be talking about. This stuff exists, bro, right on this land, right under our nose. It's here, bro. And I'm not through with this. Watch this. This is ancient Kodesh called the Abraham. The plains of Abraham. Roll the corn. Now, Abraham built a great temple called the Temple of or Uruk, Quebec City. At the end of what was formerly called Abraham Street, you will find La Citadelle de Quebec. Slow down. Okay. Let's get biblical. Abraham built a goddamn fort, didn't it? Am I tripping? Or I ain't read the Bible in a long time. Didn't Abraham build a fort? I might be tripping. He built something. Abraham built a fort or something like that, I know I ain't tripping. Several altars. He built something. Abraham built a structure. Bethel, Ari. It might not have been, it was Nimrod. It was somebody built a fort, right? It was somebody from the Bible in that area built a military fort. I know I ain't tripping. Hold on, let me find it. Now, Nimrod built the fortress. Okay. So, in this area, they talking about it's some type of fort, right? So they say Abraham built a great temple. Okay, he built a great temple. Okay, I'm tripping. Okay. Abraham built a great temple. Okay, it wasn't called a fort at the time, it was a temple. Now, built a great temple called the Temple of Quebec City, at the end of what was formerly called Abraham Street, you will find La Citadelle de Quebec, a massive old star fort. La Citadelle de Quebec, right on Abraham Street, on the plains of Abraham. Whoa. Hold on now. We connecting too much stuff at one time. I told y'all our ancient people who spoke Proto-Canaanite languages built these star forts. They built these mounds, these pyramids. They built these ancient free energy buildings. It sits right there on the plains of Abraham. We think it's called Quebec, but I'm going to break all that down. I'm going to break all that down. Roll the corn. Let's keep looking around. Look at that. Look at that. Right on the water, people. Right on the water. Let's keep looking. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the corn. Roll the corn. Look at the saint symbol right there in the front of the. These people know what they doing. Look at that. A stone temple. This goes right along with the Bible, bro. Let's keep looking. Look at that. Y'all know them hunter-gatherers didn't build that. Now we are starting to find out who built these star forts and mounds and temples, buildings, beautiful buildings. It was our people, bro. These star forts all over America. They all over America, people. Let's keep going. This sits on the Straits of Abraham. Facts. Now, let's go back. Let's get a little deeper. Star Fort, Uruk is phonetically the same as Urek, which corresponds to Iroquois. Whoa, slow down. Urek, Uruk. Whoa, hold on, shit. I'm sorry for cussing. My people on YouTube say, quit cussing, Truth. The kids are watching. I'm sorry, kids. Uncle Truth, sorry. Urek are generally understood by scholars and archaeologists to be the same thing, people. Urek and Urek. So Urek is Akkadian Sumerian name of ancient city-states located in southern Mesopotamia. Where they get that name from? They got something to do with the Iroquois. They got something to do with the Northeast melanated Indians. I knew it. That's why the tribe up there called Wabanaki. Anunnaki, Wabanaki. Man, stop playing with us, bro. Them ain't no aliens. Them just us. I don't see Nibiru nowhere up there near Maine. Wabanaki, Urek, Erie Canal. I'm gonna get deeper. Erie, Urek, Iroquois speaking people. Interesting. These the people that kicked the Seneca ass. Josiah, Josiah, Joe the liar. These the people kicked the Seneca ass. Then y'all kept coming back fighting them. You hunter-gatherers. Don't make me tell you your own history, you fake Native American piece of shit. Roll the corn. That's why y'all up there hanging around. Joe Yaya. Y'all fought these Erie people, these Yam Kodesh, the people living on the water, the holy people living on the water up there by Lake Erie. All the way up there to the northeast, huh? Then the Seneca come in with y'all Mongol tribes and fight these people. It's in the history book. Go get it. It's right there for you to read. And you're going to see, that's why y'all be always talking about that Native American shit. Y'all fought our people, just like the colonizer did. Y'all ain't no different from them. That's why I don't even talk to y'all, bro. I don't play with y'all. I don't play with no low vibrational being who want to lie to my people. You think, see, some of these people don't even know this shit. They just talking about they just Indians. Instead of arguing with natives, them people unalive your people, bro. Them people fought you. I told you everything that come through our bloodline had to hold up. Had to hold up, bro. We had to hold up against everybody in the world. And you want to sit there and lie and play with these people. Africans fought us. Native Americans fought us. Why I want to put them in the box and talk to them all day? I ain't doing it. I don't even want to talk to them people. Bro, I wish I could block their ass out my face. All of them. I wouldn't care if I lose 20,000 followers. If I don't want them to learn none of this knowledge. But I got to give it out the way I got to give it out. Roll the coin. So go research this stuff and come back and holler at me because I'm telling you the truth. Can I explain? Can I explain? Truth now. You got to prove yourself every day, bro. You got to prove yourself, bro. Seneca Nation played a leading role in the defeat of the Erie tribe. So you never heard of the Erie tribe. Known as the Western Door. Seneca fought the Erie to control valuable hunting and territories. Seneca is the Hardy tribe. Mongols, Native Americans. Them Erie people are Paleo-Canaanite people. Let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain something to y'all, because a lot of people, I be thinking people know this, but a lot of people don't know this. Them people killed God's chosen people. Them people killed the jewels of God, bro. You don't know that? And they kept doing it. Native Americans did it. Africans did it. The French, the English, the goddamn Spanish did it. All of them hurt God's people, nature's people. Every last one of them are in due. Y'all are in due for what y'all gonna get. All y'all. Still doing it today, oppressing the jewels of God, the jewels of nature. These brown-skinned people from Mary. Y'all know who we are. Y'all done it in Egypt. Y'all done it in Israel. Y'all done it on this land. Y'all done it in South America. Y'all done it everywhere on the planet. Arabs, Moors, Turk, Ottomans, all you. Huguenots, all you. Whatever y'all claim. How y'all get our blood and upgrade and then try to enslave us on the back end? See, that's some African shit. See, that's some Native American shit. That's why Native Americans want to say they enslaved us so bad, people, because they know through history our people were enslaved. So they want to claim it real bad. You're a freedman because we enslaved y'all. No, the hell y'all didn't. Ain't nobody without no army ever enslaved us. Native Americans never had an army. So therefore, y'all just worked around where we worked. The colonizer told y'all enslaved us. That's a lie. Them Choctaw chiefs had French-ass daddies. French daddies and Native American mamas. Y'all are not the jewels of God. Now one of your bloodlines. One of them Mongol, one of them French. Y'all not them people. How y'all end up the chief of the Choctaw? Greenwood, LaFleur, mama and daddy, both of them hunter-gatherers. But he the chief of the Choctaw giving away the land. See, that's kind of deep. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Fake ass tribe. Roll the coin. Now, let's go here. Now, look at this. We built this, people. Let's keep looking. Urek, right? Erie people. Algonquin-speaking people fought the Seneca. 17th century, Beaver Wars. Them our people. Them Senecas is they people. Let's look around. We got Lake Erie right there. This is where all of this biblical knowledge and Mormons and all that shit, Mormons and all of these Amish people, they know all our history because it come out this area. Now let me break some more stuff down. Let's break it down, Truth. Huron. Lake Huron. Huron. Right there. Lake Huron. Huron. Lake Huron. Haran. Abraham lived in Haran. It's right there in your face. The East Coast is the land of Shiner. That's a fact. It's right there in your face. Haran, Shiner, Samaria, Babylon. Okay. Yeah, so I put the map together just for you can see what's going on. Gilead, Rocky Mountain. Gilead means Rocky Mountain. Rocky Mountain, Colorado. Canaan, Canaanites. You starting to understand it now. Roll the coin. Haran. Lake Haran. Abraham lived in Haran. Let's keep going. Nimrod, the mighty warrior. City of Babel and Akkad. The city of Akkad. The city of Akkad, Nimrod. What's that right there? What's that right there? Nimrod, the city built the city of Akkad on the land of Shiner. What they did right there? Shiner, Acadia. Oh, okay. Acadia. Them people got all their names from us, people. Wherever you see them names at are those people who left this land in this area and put it over there when they traveled there later in the history of our people. You get it? Land of Shiner. Abraham is from Haran. Nimrod built Acadia. Samaria, Acadia. Interesting. Truth now. Can you get a little deeper with that? Now, it should be some type of Acadia up there today, huh? Shiner, Sumer, Akkad. Akkad, land of Shiner. Ak, Lamb, Lob. Akkad, up in the northeast. Acadia. New Jersey. Oh my God. Any fool would tell you that these YT people name these places are straight. Y'all give them too much credit, bro. Y'all giving them too much credit, bro. They ain't named these places. The places was already named. They just switched it. You switched the C with the K, people. You switch the C with the K. Canaan, Acadia, Akkad. You switch the C with the K. They playing with your language and your damn and your land. The same way the original word for Canaan was K-A-C-E-E-N, then it turned to C-A-N-A-A-N. They done Acadia the same way. A-C-A-D-I-A. The new word, the ancient word is A-K-K or A-K-A-D-I-A. Cool and call. Hebrew, K-U-L is cool. Then in English, C-O-O-L means cool. They just switched the K and the damn C. Code breaking at its finest, bro. Now, truth now. You just found the landmass. You found the landmass. Where the people at? You found the landmass. Where the people at, truth? I'm going to show your ass where the people The French Canadian settlers in Maine created Franco-American culture, often local indigenous populations, the Abenaki Micmac. Y'all Frenchmen was up there having babies with the Abenaki and Micmac melanated Indian. Then y'all got these old funny looking ass y'all turned them Catholic and sent them to Louisiana. That's why they come into Louisiana looking for the French Catholic Church. They already were turned French and Catholic up there in Maine. Then they kick them off the land after they mix with these people. Now they're Acadians from northern Maine. Messed our bloodline up with all that hunter-gatherer shit. Let's keep going. Acadians, following the British expulsion in 1755, relocated to Louisiana, then under Spanish control, or established themselves in rural areas, becoming known as the Cajun, the raging motherfucking Cajun. A wild Indian and a wild Spaniard and a wild Frenchman. All mixed in one, and he a straight fool. You get it now? That's why the skin tone of the Cajun people is like that, people. They got that Spanish blood, a little French, and they got that ancient melanated people blood. And all the languages mixed, the skin color mixed, the heritage mixed, everything. They just threw everything off with the mixture. Right? Now, Creole, blending French, Spanish, and American Indian languages. Even Choctaw. See it? It's too close to us not to mix our language, people. So you think Creole just one language? This stuff mixed with Choctaw and Hebrew and goddamn French and Spanish. This stuff mixed with 5 different languages. Blending, creating a unique identity and cuisine and languages, food and languages. You get the spicy foods. You get the spicy foods of New Orleans from that people of a mixture. That's why New Orleans food tastes the way it do. It's a lot of cultures with salt with their damn seasonings. It's a real melting pot. French and Spanish selling in New Orleans, right? Cajuns are the descendants of rural Acadians. That came up from Maine with that Micmac bloodline. Now, if you think I'm bullshitting, watch this. I just showed y'all the Micmac is the ones came down there and mixed with them people. Now let me show y'all what they were writing before the colonizer got here. We know the truth now. What they were writing, truth? What the hell were they writing? What were they writing? Interesting. Let's go look at the language. If the computer let me see it today. Let's go look at the language of the Micmac. Talking about these some damn roller corn. Let's go look at the language of the Micmac. You come from a great people. If any Acadians on this thing, you come from a great people. The Micmac language look just like ancient Egyptian language, right? Am I tripping? Let me blow this up so you can see it. The Micmac language, the ancient language, look just like the Egyptian language. Right up there in the northeast. It looked just like Nephilim language, the Nephite language. It's a form of Proto-Canaanite Hebrew. See it? Egyptian, Chaldean, and Assyrian language. Fertile land. It ain't no, if it's not aliens, this is fertile land, people. You see it? I'm gonna hold it for a minute so y'all can keep, you can study this. Ancient high places, Assyrian people, high places is Bama. We show love in high places. They turned it into, they try to act like it's some type of God. That's why God always in a high place. We put the high places together. That's why Bama named a high place for worship. Alabama. Bama is a high place. It's the same teaching. Roll the corn. Now, where we at? Let's get into Canada. We got through the Acadian part. Y'all see what's going on. Acadia. You see what's going on. Nimrod's kingdom, Babel, also rendered Kana. What that sound like? Kana? Kana? What that sound like over here today? Canada. Boy, I swear. Canada. Kana. Canada. Kana. And over there in Assyria. Kana. This is our language over here. Watch this. Kana. Watch this. Village. Kanata of the Mohawk Indian. Town. Canada. Let's go back. Kana. All across the waters. In the Middle East. Kana. Over here. Kanata. Village. Implied in Canadian. Iroquois language spoken have similar of Kanata. Fire. Them people ain't named nothing. Kanata, Ontario, Canada. Kanata town. Kanata, Ontario, Canada. The marshes of golf club putting right on top of mounds. Kanata. Think these words don't really exist somewhere? They do. Kanata, Ontario, Canada. Fire. These are our words, took over there. Kanata, Iroquois word term for village or settlement. Okanata, indigenous youth organizations and places, they know what's going on. Kana Association, Native Americans is taking out shit, acting like they created the words. St. Lawrence, Iroquois, man, to describe village. St. Lawrence River, people. Casey Macon, you know exactly where I'm going with this. St. Lawrence River, Kana. Let's go look. Kana is Hebrew. As you can see, it got a few distant Hebrew terms They start with kana, humble, subdue, humble before God. Kana is quana, mean the same stuff. It's just a flip of the word, right? But it's Hebrew. Let's keep looking. Now, these people are on the St. Lawrence River, right? St. Lawrence River. Let's keep going. Great rivers of Babylon, mentioned in the Old Testament. Could it be the Euphrates and the Tigris River be the Mississippi and the St. Lawrence Seaway, Riviera de Canada, River of Canada, River of Canada? The Mississippi River and the St. Lawrence River connect via a waterway, which links to Lake Michigan, Kodish, where the copper was pulled out, to taken across the world in the Bronze Age. Great river in the St. Louis system, Mississippi River Basin near Chicago, connection, right? Here you go right here. Mississippi River, Illinois Riverway, goes up to Chicago. Then you get Lake St. Lawrence running from off the other side of the lake up to Canada. Ancient things happen along these lands, people. All these mounds right up through here. St. Louis right there. And when you break the Mississippi River off, you go to Illinois River, Illinois Way. Illinois Way connects it, right? St. Lawrence River, Illinois River connects it. Then you get the Lawrence Seaway coming off the other side of the lake like this, going up to Canada. There you go right there. Fire. Now, y'all study them words, because it's a whole lot of books. See, when you find the words out, you start to pull these words up in books and old stuff, and you start to figure out where these words come from. So when you're looking for Canada, Erech, E-R-E-C-H, right? All these type of words. Acadia, Assad. And then we start to figure out what's going on. Because it's two or three places, it's two places in the world, right? They got these names, but which one is the original, right? Which one is the original? Then you get to looking at this right here. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta show y'all this to end this live off. English, Jehovah. It said the Indian was saying Yohiwa. Hebrew, Jehovah. El, Yah, Shalu, Shalom, Shaman, Abba, Ishto, Awa, Iwa. Why do Indian languages sound just like Hebrew? So this is our language. It was this before it was this. It was on this land long time ago. We created this language. Then it went across the world and it became net. That's what people don't understand. It's the same words, people. Roll the corn. Father, Abba. Man, Ish. One man, Ishto. Awa, wife. Awa. Aliyam. You see it? Let's keep looking. We got more. Korah, winter. Now this was a K. That was K-E, right? Not Kanai, Kanan, Kish, Roa, rushing wind, Ruach, Haru, Haru, Haru. Let's go back to the chart. Indian. You think Haru Egypt you want to. You think Haru Egypt you want to. Hurrah in Hebrew, Haru over here. Why the Egyptians saying Haru? Now you get it. They from here. That's enough for today. That's enough for today. You see it. You see what's really going on. You see what's really going on, my baby. Love y'all, I'm in love with you. I can't teach you no better. That's why Haru is named after an American bird. Haru is an American bird. Indians saying Haru. Shaman, people. Same words. Same exact words. Show y'all something else. Micmac. Mishmash. Descendants of the Nephites, Hopewell Indians. The mound builders. Micmac. Micmash. Right there on the map, right over Jerusalem. There goes Jerusalem right there. Why is Micmash right there? Then they changed the name of the Indian. It's the same people right there in ancient times. It's the same Micmac Indian in the Northeast. It's the same name. This is Hebrew, though, people. Micmash is something hidden. That's where you get Micmac from. It's a Hebrew term. See, that's how they change the names and mess your mind up, people. With all that old switching the names and playing, right? I just taught you $1 million worth of knowledge right there. That's $1 million worth of knowledge. Roll the coin. Now you see the connection between here and there? The name was already put down before we ever went over there. The name was already there. We just renamed it after places we know from here. Facts. That's a fact. Y'all learn something today, man. I'm gonna go with some more stuff like that tomorrow. Any quick questions? Hop in it, throw a question in the comments real quick. I just trying to explain it the best way I can where it can resonate so people to get interested and go look at it. The link to that chart is let me put it on camera. This is the Book of Mormon. The Book of Mormon Evidence.org. Book of Mormon Evidence.org. These people got all our history. Book of Mormon Evidence.org. Micmac. They know all our history. They're even talking about James Adair living with the Natchez Indians, learning Hebrew. James Adair wrote the book about American Indians with Hebrew languages. All these people knew each other in these times. And they studied us, people. They studied it. And after they found out the truth, they started hiding it. Ghost DNA, appreciate you, brother. When I get to looking at this stuff, it get hurtful, y'all, but that's the way it is, man. I love y'all. I'm in love with you, man. Appreciate y'all for buying the hoodies. Appreciate your cash up. I had to resend the hoodies out because the weather made them all come back in. I'm still waiting for a couple of orders to come back in. They kind of lost in transit. If they don't come I'm just gonna have to redo them and send them back out. That cold weather messed up all of it. So, if not, I'm just gonna redo them and send them back out again. But I love y'all. I'm in love with you, man. Y'all need any hoodies, hop in my DM. If you missed the first part of this live, go to my Egyptians were speaking right on this land. That's powerful. We don't hear that every day. We don't hear that every day. We just told we some niggas on the boat from Africa. That's all we hear. We don't hear that you descend from the people who made the Hebrew language, the mound builders. You descend from the people who created the hieroglyphic language. You descend from a proto-Canaanite people that was brown-skinned with boats building cities across the world. You descend from something. Then you become an American Indian with your ancestors' traits and building styles and food and all that stuff still in you, bro. Because your ancestors were eating that corn and them greens, and while your grandma cooked it all the time. Think she just liked greens and cornbread for no reason? It's in a bloodline. They grew those greens. They grew collards and turnips and corn. You put it right together and mix it up, and That's your culture, people. Your culture. Show me some West Africans eating greens and cornbread, bro. Please show me. I can't find none. Show me some West Africans eating jelly, fig jelly, grape jelly, in cans they created themselves 50 years or 60 years ago. Show me, bro. You can't show me that. Show me them people dipping their fish in cornmeal. Dipping your fish in cornmeal is American. Y'all niggas eating all these fried catfish and pan trout. That's our culture. Ain't no African culture, bro. Come on, y'all. Think about it. Your people are agriculturalists. The first agriculture people created the Hebrew, the Proto-Canaanite language. Y'all people come from farms, bro. Go back 60 years where your people come from. Go back 1950s on back where your people come from. Oh, we from the country. My grandma had a farm. My granddad had a farm. My grandmama had a farm. My uncle had a farm. You come from agriculture gods. Egypt ain't showing you nothing about no damn gold and copper and all. They talking about abundance of agriculture. Made this happen. Mining the earth made this happen. That's why we look this good, nigga. We ain't got no big gold mask with lapis lazuli going down the mask and you had to go in the earth to pull that out. You connected to the earth, you pulled that mineral out of the earth. You mine that by hand, people. They not trying to show off. They just saying the gold look like your skin in the sun. You think they trying to show out? Because they got all these gold face masks. No, they ain't showing out. They just showing you your skin is gold. You are precious. Your skin in the sun is like the reflection of gold. That's what they trying to tell your ass. They ain't trying to say nothing about they just look good with these big gold ass 20-pound helmets. It's symbolism for you in the sunlight on your face. They trying to tell you how great you was. Hunter-gatherers don't know nothing about this mask. They ain't got the knowledge to even think of nothing like that. So you must understand what they telling you. They are buried like this, people, with the mask on. Sun on the face of the copper people. Shepherd, agriculture. Crook, flail, shepherd. I control the animals. I control the agriculture. I control mining, shipping, trade post. I'm a big dog. I can feed my people. So they buried me with a king of agriculture and a king of cattle. With the symbolism of the sun on the gold mask. So I'm buried like this. Mound builders in America were buried like this, people. The same way, but it evolved into gold mask. They always have funeral masks. Some are made out of clay. The oldest ones are made out of clay. Then you get to going into the earth and then they start making copper masks. Then we get to Africa, it go around the world. Now the Mayans and the Egyptians got gold masks. It might look different, but it has the same meaning, people. All our people. Roll the corn. And that's the truth. That's the truth. You cannot be no chief. You cannot be divine. You cannot be enlightened if you can't feed your people through agriculture in ancient times. It ain't about no gold, no silver. I always see all these people talking about gold and silver, the money of the gods. No, it's not. We didn't use gold and silver for monetary value. That came after, long after that. They were showing the beautiful things of our people. Only people got these goods were people who were connected by bloodline people. Wasn't no hunter-gatherers getting no gold, making no masks. Wasn't no hunter-gatherer getting no copper, no opal, no agate, no. Y'all wasn't getting none of these minerals. We were just trading them between our people. We're going to take it to the Nile. We're going to take it to Tyre, the Sidonian people, Phoenician. We're going to take it to the Cretan. We're going to take it back over here to the Mayans. We're not giving you hunter-gatherer none of this shit. Y'all don't know what it is. Once y'all figure out what it is, then we might give y'all some. You don't even know what this stuff means. You're just looking at it shine. You're looking at the shiny things. But what is the meaning behind the shiny things? And they still do that today. Knowledge is the most beautiful monetary thing you can attain. Knowledge is currency. You can start with nothing with the right knowledge and make anything you want to make, people. Knowledge of nature can do anything. You can start anywhere. That's what our people are trying to tell you. All we need is that plow and that ox, then a house, then some seeds. And boy, we finna roll the corn right here in the desert. We needed that. Bring the ox, bring the plow, bring them seeds from the house, build up a stone structure to live in. Who gonna stop me? All I need is one season. After one growing season, I'm back. I'm chilling. I'm stocked up. We got storehouses built out of limestone and granite. Them ain't no Capitol buildings. Them storehouses built of limestone and granite. Storehouses of our agriculture, our meeting places. Ain't no motherfucking governor's mansion. He just lived there today. Them corn exchange buildings and all this type of stuff. Them buildings were put there for trade. And our people coming in and seeing what's going on, what y'all got going on over in this area of the world. All these columns, that's our stuff, Corinthian. Corinthian come from a base word of cornbread, people. You know that, right? The cornbread eating people building Corinthian cornbread columns. I ain't gonna get into that, but that's a whole nother teaching. So instead of being so intrigued by materials, we got to start back getting intrigued with knowledge. We got to start back getting intrigued with knowledge. If all you know is money, you really a dummy. If all you know is money, you really a dummy. Just like them. What if money stopped today? What if all the money stopped today? What if the phone shut down, the money system stopped? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Can you build up a fort and put your crops right there and feed your family? Ain't finna be no more DoorDash if the phones and let's say a massive flood or some type of atomic bomb war go off. These phones and TVs and all this shit over with, the food over with, all that. You got to start over from scratch. What you gonna do? Your money is worthless. Your card is a piece of plastic. You can't even eat that motherfucker. Sorry for cussing. What you gonna do? Can you flip the soil, get the seeds, grow all these crops and feed yourself? in the near future before you starve to death. Then back to the basics. I got to grow these crops just to feed my child. This can really happen on this planet. Don't think it can't. It can. That's power. That's what made people kings, people. The first kings was agriculture, proto-Canaanite people. They wore purple they made purple clothes from the murex snail of America. That's where the king and purple come from. Now other people start seeing us do that. Now they want to wear purple. So we start selling it to them. You get it? The murex snail is not from that area of the world. It's from this area of the world. The Hebrews carried the murex for blue and purple dye. Indigo blue, Hebrew purple. Same people. Indigo blue, Hebrew purple, same people. Both of them come from the snails of America. I love y'all and I'm in love with you, man. Appreciate the cash out. We know the truth now. Y'all want a hoodie, hop in my DM. If you missed the first part of the live, check it out on YouTube in a couple of hours, man. Y'all stay safe out there, man. Leo at the gun, roll the corn. We know the truth now.
We remember, activate right now. Still here. We remember now, elders of the gate. We ready, spiritual roll call. Watch us walk with us. Millions unseen on our side. Camp one, circle us. Shield bearers, cover us. Night watchers, guard the scene. Record keepers, don't forget.
Peace, everybody.
Sit around us overnight. Keep the children overnight. Sit around us. Tired of the system, tired of broken laws, tired of poison place, tired of the fall, tired of clouds that don't feel right, tired of children gone overnight. So we call the ones who know collapse, who watched empire snap, who move unseen, who bend the map, who answer when a real people back. This ain't race, this resolve. Return to sender. This refusal, we don't swing blades, we swing sound. We dance memory out the ground. Activate, hold us out. Ignite us, clear us, west, heal us. The host and present, go forward, the end can. Go out, and messengers carry this. Witness, don't look away. Alice, interrupt this. All beyond law, correct this. Activate on our we call
Y'all tap in with your ancestors today.
We call the unseen to rise. Activate holy footwork. Set the land on fire. What was meant to end us activates our superpowers. We call the land that was the wind we remember. Ancestors activate. Right now. We ain't scared. We ain't weak. We still standing. Activate. We remember. Right now. Activate. Right now. We still here.
Welcome to the
We
live.
still here.
Happy solar return.
Holy warriors activate. Reveals the one's hidden indigenous soul. Activate memory. Holy warriors are here ready to shut it down. Activate remembrance who with us stands lawfully. So it is. This is now.
tap in.
This is a spiritual roll call. This is an activation.
How many of y'all know how to count?
We wrestle not against flesh and blood.
Y'all just letting people whip y'all ass. Y'all ain't whip y'all ain't asking for help.
So we shift where power lives, as above, so below.
Hi,
We
Intrinsic.
activate
Welcome
from
to
the
live.
unseen, from where
Warriors, hi,
memories
therapy.
matter. So we call the warriors with no names, from higher realms unknown to man. Higher realm roll call, let's shut them down.
Y'all, let's shut them down.
Ancestor activate the throne. Ancestor activate. We ain't scared, we ain't weak, we still stand. Roll call the council. Ancestor. The unforgotten, stand up, come now. Blood witnesses, stand up, come now. Chain breakers, stand up, come now. Those who held the line, come now. Those who kept us alive, let's go now. Yeah. You can run, but you can't hide. Gentle warfare, roll call, activate. We remember it. Activate right now. Still here. We remember now. Elders of the gate. We ready. Spiritual roll call. Watchers walk with us. Millions unseen on our side. Camp one circle us. Shield bearers cover us. Night watchers guard the sleep. Record keepers, don't forget. Stand around us for the night. Keep the children for the night. Stand around us. Tired of the system, tired of broken laws, tired of poison place, tired of the fall, tired of clouds that don't feel right, tired of children gone overnight. So we call the ones who know collapse. Who watched empire snap? Who move unseen? Who bend the map? Who answer when a veil peel back? This ain't race, this result. Return to sender. This refusal, we don't swing blades, we swing sound. Sweet dance memory out the ground. Captivate, hold us out. Ignite us, clear us, west, heal us. The host and present, go forward, the ain't can. Go out, messengers carry this. Witness, don't look away. Alice, interrupt this. All beyond law, correct this. Activate on our beat. We call upon holy fire. We call the unseen to rise. Activate holy footwork. Set the land on fire. What was meant to end us activates our superpowers. We call the land that was the wind we remember. Ancestors activate. Ancestors activate. Right now. We ain't scared. We ain't weak. We still standing. Activate. We remember. Right now. Activate. Right now. We still here. We still here. Holy warriors activate. Reveals the one's hidden indigenous souls. Activate memory. Holy warriors are here ready to shut it down. Activate remembrance who with us stands lawfully. So it is. This is now. Spiritual roll call. This is an activation. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and high places. So we shift where power leads, as above, so below. We activate from the unseen, from where memory moves matter. So we call the warriors with no names, from higher realms unknown to man. Higher realm roll call, let's shut them down.
How many of y'all know how to do a higher realm roll call?
Ancestors activate the throne. Ancestors activate. We ain't scared, we ain't weak, we still stand. Roll call the council. Ancestors activate. Come now, activate. The host of heaven. Ancestors activate. Right now. Cut arms if you know spiritual war.
It might be your mic. My mic is up high.
Remember, we need you now. Right now. Roll call ancestral line. Elders of the bones stand up. Come now. The unforgotten stand up. Come now. Blood witnesses stand up. Come now. Chain breakers stand up. Come now. Those who held the line, come now. Activate. Those who kept us alive, come now. Activate. Yeah. You can run, but you can't hide. Chant, show, warfare, roll call, activate, activate. Airbenders. We remember it. Activate, activate, right now. Still here. We remember now, the elders of the gate. We ready, spiritual roll call. Watchers walk with us. Millions unseen on our side. Camp one, circle us. Shield bearers cover us. Night watchers guard the scene. Record keepers, don't forget. Stand around us for the night. Keep the children for the night. Stand around us. Tired of the system, tired of broken laws, tired of poison place, tired of the fall, tired of clouds that don't feel right, tired of children gone overnight. So we call the ones who know collapse, who watched empire snap, who move unseen, who bend the map, who answer when a veil peels back. This ain't race, this result. Return to sender. This refusal, we don't swing blades, we swing sound. We dance memory out the ground. Activate, hold us, south. Ignite us, clear us, west, heal us. The host and present, go forward, the ain't can. Go out and messengers carry this. Witness, don't look away. Balance, interrupt this. All beyond law, correct this. Activate on our beat. We call upon holy fire. We call the unseen to rise. Activate holy footwork. Set the land on fire. What was meant to end us activates our superpowers. We call the land, the wars, the wind. We remember. Ancestors activate. Ancestors activate. Right now. We ain't scared. We ain't weak. We still standing. Activate. We remember. Right now. Activate. Right now. We still here. We still here.
Rich rising, everyone.
Holy warriors activate. Reveals the one's hidden indigenous soul. Activate. Holy warriors are here ready to shut it down. Activate remembrance who with us stands lawfully. So it is.
Y'all doing okay?
This is now. you guys are not following me on YouTube,
This is a spiritual roll call.
if you guys are not following me, if you guys are not following me on YouTube, please go follow me on YouTube and Instagram. When you listen to a song and start smiling, you
So
know
we
it's
shift
worth
where power
something.
meets.
Absolutely, that's why I'm playing it for you, baby. You like that? It's one of my songs that I haven't released. I've never put this on any of those platforms.
So we call the warriors with no
It wouldn't last 5 minutes on there before it's taken down, so why bother, right?
higher realm roll call. Let's shut them down.
So yeah.
And says activate.
Yeah, I've been on YouTube, sis.
And says activate.
Amber, you not following me on YouTube.
We ain't scared. We ain't weak. We still stand up. Roll call.
This song is an older song that I've been holding on to.
The horse to heaven.
Trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Reprising. I'm always on point. Hey, you know how we do. Y'all stop doing this, please. This is our shit right here, okay? Beautiful Wednesday. Absolutely. My mic is up. Y'all can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? Maybe it's your mic. If you can hear me well, put a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If you hear me well, put a 1 in the chat. You may have to leave out the live and come back in. It's gotta be yours. So listen. Today is the day for you guys to be calling on your ancestors for assistance, okay? Oh wow. Got a lot of energy in this room today. You guys are not calling on your ancestors. Today is the day that you need to do it. I mean, are you? Oh no, I'm not live on there right now. This is your birthday. Happy solar return. You in Phoenix? We rise. Yes, we do. So, that's what I came on here to tell y'all today. I called on them yesterday. Yes, indeed. So I'm on here just rising with you guys, just tapping in. I'm calling somebody into my territory, so I'm gonna sit here and wait on them. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know social media is the astral realm for me, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them to appear, and then I'm gonna do what I need to do. So, yeah, happy solar return. So, what's going on, family? I see some of the Soul Tribe is in here. I was trying to tap in with you guys yesterday because yesterday was recap day 8. I was trying to see how you guys I was trying to see how you guys were able to integrate some of the things that you learned, some of the tools that we went over. So I'm interested in that. While I'm talking to you guys, so I didn't do anything yesterday. I did put up the recall, the weekly recall. How my ancestors those come down. Yeah.
Holy warriors activate.
Yeah. So I don't know if y'all know, but if you are energetically connected to me,
holy warriors are here ready to shut it down.
Like if you really have a real energy connection to me, A lot of the times I can tell you, oh, thank you for the gift. A lot of the times I can tell you when your ancestors is saying tap in. So I took that as if this was for the collective. I don't have to always tell y'all who it is and all of that. Just know that today is the day. Now you can be lazy and not get the assistance that you need because you're lazy, you're spiritually lazy, and I'm literally telling you, tap in. Okay. If it's this your first time hearing it, don't even worry about it. That means it's not for you. Hey, sis. So we call the warriors with no names from higher realms unknown. So that's why I decided, I'm like, yeah, I play this in my ears all the time. Let's shut them down. I'm always playing this song because I got tribal war drums in here in this particular song. And I got 125,000 hertz of frequencies in this song. And if you tap in with me, you know what you know. So if you ain't tapped in with me, then you don't know. So, yeah. You can see what I'm doing. You talking about in my hand or behind me? If you're talking about behind me, no. No, those are not frankincense. Paris was just trying to give me some frankincense, but I told her, no, I'll deal with these here. Those are like a family favorite, 9 type of incense. Doing what I need to do. So, how many people in? Oh, we only got 36 people in here. So listen, I'm also on Twitch now. I don't have any content up, but Twitch is gonna be my new place where it all goes down, okay? So if y'all have Twitch, don't follow me on there. I pray you have been. Well, yeah, I've been amazing. Actually. I've been amazing. Are you asking me about my menopause? Is that what Yeah, I had to. Is that why you asking me that? Nah, I just what I did was listen, I don't get the hot flashes, but I get the body aches. So, you know, I had took a break from working out because I was overdoing it. And I took a break a little too long. I took a break a little too long, and the body started paying for it. I was trying to rest my body, and I'm petite. I'm not a tall person. I'm a thickums though. And listen, I had to start back lifting weights to get relief. So I don't have the hot flashes though. That's the thing. I don't get the hot flashes like that, but I had to go back to the gym and start back lifting. So that's what I've been doing for the relief. Yeah, I've been doing that for the relief. So. And I've been doing my herbs and stuff, you know, doing what I do. Hey Jay, how are you? We done had some of everybody to roll through here. Let's see. I lost quite a bit of weight these last few months. I meditate through days, so that is my workout. So listen, I was going to tell the ladies when you're trying to tap in, like, yeah, I was going to tell you guys that, you know, us as women, we got power in our hips. And you need to start using that hip work to work in the astral realm. A lot of us, well, a lot of them, I don't be out there doing that twerking and stuff, but if you're going to be twerking, then you need to be twerking with, and you need to be using it to your benefit, not just out here twerking for entertainment and likes and for attention. You need to be using it for intention, setting intentions. So we should put it out there in the ether so it can be received properly. So yeah. Just thought I'd throw that, and I was gonna come on here and say that, but you beat me to it. So that was a vibrational alignment. My hips just stopped hurting. Ooh. Yeah, mine's too. Yeah, mine's did too. Usually, you know, us as women, we carry trapped energy in our hips and in our lower back. So when that happens,